Alright, I'm back with some more Ghost of Tsushima on PlayStation 4. What a beautiful day. So I feel like, let's start the day off with a fight. So let's just go down the road until I see some bad guys and then I'll fight them. God, it never ceases to surprise me how good looking this game is. Like, they really did a great job with the design of the world. What is this? I think that was a spot for a duel. Which I have already done. Stimprim says, what is up? What's up, Stimprim? Good to see you again. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Mongols on the road. Oh, what do we got? Pigs? Yeah, they're just pigs. How'd you miss that? No. What's up, Norman? Good to see you again. Whoa. Oh, that's a deer. Okay. Thought one of the pigs was getting brave. Come on, give me some Mongols to fight. Really? Nothing? I do just like riding Nobu. Like, riding the horse in this game, the mechanics feel really good. Not to mention the sound design is incredible. Like, really immerses you in the fact that you're riding a horse. Like, they did a great job. Would be kind of cool if there was like a first-person mode for the horse. That'd be awesome. Alright, we're not finding any Mongols on the roads. Let's go do something. Yeah, let's do this one. And then we can ride there.
Let's go, Nobu.
Getting closer. 180 meters. Your boy Samurai 15 says, what's good, Dan? What's up? 100 meters. What is that?
You know what happened. Tell me.
We don't know anything.
I want answers.
How dare you threaten us?
My lord, maybe you can talk sense into them.
Tell me what this is about.
My lord, I am Saburo, a highly respected merchant in Umugi.
If you want my respect, earn it. Why are you threatening these people?
My family has gone missing, and these people refuse to speak. Something foul has happened.
Why was your family here?
I made arrangements for us to escape the island. We were to meet here, then sail for Iki.
That's not possible. The Mongol fleet controls the sea.
I paid a crew of smugglers to take us to safety. Unsavory sorts. But they've helped several families since the invasion. My wife Aki was terrified. And little Jotaro wouldn't stop crying. I had to do something.
And now your family's missing. along with the smugglers.
And these people know something.
I will find out what happened. You will remain silent.
Yes, my lord. But don't go too easy on them.
A wealthy man has all he needs. Or does he?
Everyone, gather here. I need to speak with you. This man claims his family was here recently. Did you see them?
Why would you gather around and then not say
Has
something?
anyone heard about smugglers promising safe passage of Tsushima?
My lord, I think I saw them. A woman and a little child clutching a toy.
Where did they go?
I didn't see them leave.
I saw no one like you describe.
I want to hear from each of you.
So I gotta talk to each one. Your boy Samurai says, what did I miss while I was here? Oh, not much. Just been doing some of the a lot of side quests. I mean, I've done most of the stuff around here now. The next big step besides this is, you know, storming the castle. Getting up to the 3rd section, so I haven't done that yet. I've been going around doing everything else.
Please don't strike me down. I don't know a thing.
Do any of them talk about escaping the island?
Only the rich can afford it. Ask Chota. You talked to some of those families, didn't you, Chota?
Which one's Chota? This one?
They could have been here. There was a little boy playing by himself.
Where are you going?
He's running away.
Where are you going?
You! Stop!
I don't know anything.
Why are you running?
My lord,
Stop running, you fool!
I didn't do it.
Do I have to shoot this guy down? Yeah, he didn't like that.
Start talking.
The smugglers were here. They led the merchant's wife and child away. I followed, but they caught me. Said if I told, they'd cut my throat.
I promise you, they won't get that chance. Where did the smugglers take them?
West. There's a watchtower on the coast. I think that's where they meet their boat.
Travel to Umugi Beach. Where's my trusty horse? I want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I am not. This is the way. You might want to get that arrow hole seen to, bud. Sorry about that. Am I still maxed out on that? Yeah. Haven't needed bamboo for anything. Then again, I don't upgrade much other stuff besides the sword and the armor. Should probably think about upgrading the bow. Oh, this won't do at all. That's better. If we're gonna go to the beach, we need it to be a nice day.
No sign of Sabro's wife and child.
Got some bad guys here. Stand off.
Fight me!
Oh, it's these jerk-offs. Alright, fellas. First standoff of the day. You gonna come get it? Huh? Come get it. Come on. Am I dead? Oh, you're gonna do that? I can do that. Yeah, suck on that! Wait, what was that? What was that? Thank you. We need supplies, always. Thanks, fellas. They brought me things. Isn't that nice? Alright, let's take a look around. Hopefully this is the right spot. Ooh. Whoa, hang on. I want those linens. Pick them up. Right, here we go. Nothing in here. Alright, where else? I'll be surprised if there's stuff over here. Like, they got that shelter over there that seems much more substantial than this. Then again, there's nothing over there, so it's gotta be over here. What was that? Nothing? Is there nobody else here? Like, what's going on? Was I supposed to kill those guys? Maybe there's something at the beach there. Sure, we're probably going to end up finding footsteps or something. Whoa, there's more guys. What is this?
It's easy to fool them. People are desperate. Dangle hope in front of their noses, and they believe anything. Good point. All right, let's get this over with.
Sorry, man. Your boat's been cancelled.
Challenge
What
me!
are you doing? Just take our money. Spare us. Shut your mouth.
You're all dead, fellas. You're all dead. You want to face off with the Black Samurai? Are you crazy? Have you not heard of his legend? Come get it! Oh, you always go for those. Ugh. Fine, you want to play it like that? We'll play it like that.
You'll be free soon.
You saved us.
You're safe now.
I don't
Where's the wife and
understand.
child?
They said there would be a boat to meet us.
There's no way off the island. They plan to take your money and kill you. Was
Yeah,
there
that's
a
real
boy-
scummy.
a little boy with you.
No, just us.
Go home. Saburo's family might still be nearby.
Stim Prim says, I hope this game comes to PC someday. So do I. It needs to. They downloaded an update for this game today, hoping that maybe they put in like a 720p 60 patch. I mean, that's super optimistic of me. Like, who are we kidding? They're not going to do that. But it was just to add like raid. I think it was just add raid stuff to the multiplayer, which I can't do anyway. Then again, I wish the multiplayer wasn't all red and dark. Like you've got this beautiful, colorful game, and then you just make the multiplayer all red and dark and boring. Which is fine, like, you know, the key thing is to enjoy this kind of combat with your friends, which is apparently very fun, but I just didn't like the aesthetic. What's this? Wow, there's a lot of people that they've... I think it's those guys that did this. Like, why would you leave a sword in a body? Like, it's just a waste of a sword.
A woman and a boy killed recently. A toy. Maybe Saburo will recognize it. He needs to know.
That sucks, man. Hey, there's people desperate to get off the island. Hey, why don't we lure them with the promise of escape and then kill them and take their possessions? Come on, you think if they're stupid enough to fall for that trap or desperate enough, they're actually going to have, like... Although, to be fair, the villagers back there did say, oh, yeah, getting off the island or whatever, that's only... The rich people can only afford that, so maybe all these people that were killed had lots of stuff to take. Or, you know... it's still whatever they had on their person is not going to be worth killing them. Come on, Nobu, let's go for a ride. Al says, yo, Dan, yo, what's up? Roberto Lopez says, yo, what's up, Dan? When you going to post some more Ninja Gaiden? I don't know. I don't have any plans at the moment to do any more Ninja Gaiden. Like, I've done so much of it. Now we gotta tell him that his family's
My lord,
dead.
Did you find my family?
I found this.
Jotaro's toy. I don't understand.
The smugglers. They lied to you. There was never any boat.
No. Everyone in Umugi knows who I am. They wouldn't!
They did. Your family is gone. I killed those responsible.
You didn't save them. What kind of samurai are you? All of you! You betrayed us! You did this! You did this!
Saburo, we need to stand together. Take what money you have left and help these people fight back. But first, bury your family.
Axel Rose says, did you like or play DOA 6? I've played some DOA 6. I got the free version and I just got a few characters that I like to see what it was like. It's not that I didn't like it. I've just generally gone off the newer DOA games. Like, I still have a lot of nostalgia for the old ones, so I still play Dead or Alive 2, the Dreamcast and the PS2 version. I still play Dead or Alive 3 and Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate. But I wasn't a huge fan of DOA 4. And then I played DOA 5, DOA 5 Plus, and I played Last Round. But I'd lost interest in the newer ones, and like the new one looks nice, but I don't know, I just wasn't that interested in it. All right, where else? What is this? Let's do this one. Let's ride over there. It's really interesting. Like, I love riding the horse in this game. Like, you think, oh, you just want to fast travel everywhere, and usually I do, but it's nice to just ride the horse. Like, the mechanics of this horse just, they're really fluid. That and the sound design's great. Like I mentioned at the start. Ooh. I wonder if we can make Nobu get in the spring. Nobu, get in the water. You can do it. Come on, Nobu. Do it! Nobu, come on. You don't wanna take a little bath in the springs? Come on. It's all warm. It's all warm and wonderful. You come right here. There you go. Jarian Shield says, I'm a DOA casual. What about the older ones? Do you like more than the newer ones? I wonder if it's the simpler combo systems. Like, I liked in DOA 3 that you had a few extra moves on characters like Tina, where you could do grapples from the floor. I'm not sure if there were any... There might have been mid-air ones, but... Generally, the newer DOA games, like, it's like... You can almost infinitely juggle them, and they made it infinitely more complicated and stuff. And I guess I was just more partial to the way it used to be because I was used to it.
Only thing that would make this better is a jar of Kenji's sake. But then he'd never stop talking.
That, it was a multitude of things, like... I wasn't a fan of some of the design changes, like some of the... Like, they ruined Zack. He looks really bad in the newer one. Like, they ruined his face. Like, he looks cool in the older DOA games. Like, he looks like a Jet Set Radio character or something. Like, it's great. And then DOA 5 comes out, and he looks terrible. Like, what they did to his nose, I didn't like it. He was one of my favorite characters. And I didn't like, a lot of the voices pissed me off, and, you know, when I set them to Japanese, like, they're using the same actors from the past, and they're getting older, and they're not as good as they used to be. But then again, I'm just real picky, you know? Once I like something, when they change it, I don't like change and stuff like that. Although I did like Christie's voice in DOA 6, really good. I was annoyed they changed Rachel's voice. It's like flat and there's like nothing to it anymore. It suits the look, but it has no personality. And they changed her face again. It's like if you look at them, if you take a screenshot of Rachel's face in DOA 5 and DOA 6, look at them side by side, they are different. It's like they made her more cutesy in DOA 6. It's subtle, yet really noticeable. Especially when it was one of my favorite things about Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate and Last Round, and then they change it, I notice it, you know? Alright, let's go do... Alright, yeah, right. I got distracted by the spring.
Let's go, Nobu.
Come, see what I can make.
Oswaldo Sanchez says, do you have any siblings? Yeah, I have a brother. I have an older brother. He's 5 years older than me. So we're almost here. Ah. It just had to be at the bottom of a cliff. What do you think, Nobu? Do you think you could jump down there? You think you'd be alright? No, I wouldn't do that to him. Who are we kidding, though? If I survive that drop, I wonder if I could make it to the roof. Yeah! No! No! No, that was dumb. Excuse me, Jin. Maybe we should have done that with Nobu. He's a tough cookie. Maybe he would have handled that drop. That's me liking to take the direct path. Umugi Cove. Somewhere here is what we need. Lady Sanjo. Like 10 meters. Is she upstairs, maybe?
Would you like to see what I have?
No. Yeah, here we go.
Welcome. May I offer you tea?
You want to share a drink with me?
Not really. I'm just being polite. But I do want your help. A map was stolen from me. I need it back. Kenji speaks very highly of
I
your
won't
skill.
commit crimes for you, Lady Sanjo. Even if Kenji is a friend of yours.
So we're clear. The map marks the locations where food is stored. This is how I feed Toyotama's people.
So you need me to find the thief.
Oh, I know where he is. Hiding in a gambler's den by the Three Paths Well. I just need you to retrieve the map.
I'll see what I can do. But if you're lying to me...
Lord Sakai, I am nothing if not honest. Just ask the last man who questioned my sincerity. You'll find his head covered in flies out back.
Ugh. I'm glad they don't do that anymore. Well, who knows? I'm sure there's probably places in the world they still do that sort of thing. Heads on
Many people
pikes.
know the thief who took the map, and the lengths I'll go to get it back.
Well, that's pretty far away. So... Let's say this is probably the closest. Roberto Lopez says, you ever try to play GTA 5? Oh yeah, I played that. I played it a long time ago. Played it for a while. Played it on the PS3, then played it on PC. I just got bored of it. You know, like when you play it for a long time. There was one mission I really liked where you could go into a aircraft bay on the... Aircraft bay? What's it called? Aircraft hangar, excuse me. At the military base. And you had to steal the... I think it was like a... It was a big aircraft. You had to steal this big aircraft. And I used to try and do that mission in interesting ways. But my problem was every time I tried to sneak on the base, I wanted to find a way to quietly sneak in, steal the aircraft without getting in a giant fight, and get out of there. But it's like as soon as one enemy sees you... Every single soldier on the entire base knows where you are. The stealth is broken. What are these guys doing? Like, why are they... What are they doing? Where are they going? They all just ran off. That's baffling. But it used to annoy me. Like, I wanted to do some missions where I would really stealth it up. And it's like, you can do stealth in GTA 5, yet not really. It sucks. Imagine in Metal Gear Solid if one guy saw you, and then you took him down really fast. But then everybody in the entire compound within a mile's radius knew your exact location from that point onward. Like, it's broken. I don't know if they ever fixed that. Probably not. You played GTA 4? No, I never played GTA 4. The ones I played before GTA 5 were like Vice City and some of the PS2 ones like GTA 3. Remember one of them you had a cheat code where you could If you had infinite ammo with a tank, you could fire it indefinitely and you could fly with it.
Lord Sakai,
Go, and stay safe.
my lord, this is for you.
Roberto Lopez says you should try to play Ninja Gaiden Z. I've played it. It's fine. It's not as terrible as some people say it is, but it's just fine. It's not a Ninja Gaiden game. It's just a button-mashy hack-and-slash game with some puzzle elements in it that should have nothing to do with Ninja Gaiden. If they should have just taken the Ninja Gaiden cameos out of it, and it would have been fine. It was just fine. Like, I played it once. I didn't hate it, but I didn't really like it that much. It was fine. Alright, let's continue on our way. Which is this way? Yes. Wow, those guys that decided to, like, run from me. They threw me completely in the wrong direction. We're getting close. Here we go.
This is the Three Paths well. Where's the gambler's den?
Darn it. He got me good there. I fell for that. What about you, sir? Huh? Oh! You pretend to be scared and then you frickin'... I want to stab this guy. Ugh! Suck on that. Unfortunately, as long as I don't die in battle, I don't have to use resolve to heal, because I'll just heal outside of battle.
Good Nobu.
So, we gotta search for something. Alright, Nobu, you stay there. Look for the gambler's den. Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a fake well that was like a secret entrance? But it's probably just a gap in the rocks. Well, I mean, that would make sense, right? Are we in the cone? Yeah, we're in the cone. It's a pretty large space, actually. Yeah, gambler's den. Just a card table in the middle of a field. Nope, this is not the search area. This is not the area you're looking for. Oh, you have supplies. Thank you. You'd think it would be like a gap in the rocks. Are we still inside it? Yeah, okay. That's like, I was just exploring that one half. Are you streaming any other games after this one? I might stream some more Horizon Zero Dawn on PC, but I don't know yet. You don't get to fire an arrow, you prick. Why don't you bring a sword to a sword fight next time? Oh, hey. We got a couple of stragglers here. Hey, look. That's a beautiful horse. Ooh. In this light, That horse has like a pink hue to it. Alright, where's Nobu at?
Here!
Nobu is the most beautiful horse. Look at that coat. Look at that shiny coat. It's beautiful. Do you have supplies for me? Do you? No? Just kunai. Alright. We still inside the cone? Yes, we are. I feel like the smuggler's den's gonna be in here. Yeah, that looks like it.
Where this goes.
You should stream some Call of Duty Cold War when it comes out. It looks fire. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get that game. Like, I'm having a good time with Modern Warfare.
Hello?
The map is mine. Go away.
I am Jin Sakai. Open up.
And I'm Amaterasu, god of the sun. No.
There has to be another way in.
Oh, there's a way in. You can't hide in there with that map forever. Obviously, there's gonna be a way from maybe the roof. Right? We can use our grapple. As you'd think we'd be able to use the grapple. Like, the amount of times I've accidentally grappled onto a roof. I swear there's a little, like, cloth hanging down there that, like, says, you can grapple. Wait. Let's just see if we can climb up here. And then grapple. No. I'm trying to overcomplicate things here. It's probably a lot simpler than that. So look, he just... It's funny, too. He's not even, like, sitting down and chilling. He's just standing there. I mean, there's a ladder right there. I'm telling you, it must be the grapple that you've got to use here to get in. What the heck? It's like there's an invisible wall there that, like, didn't let me up. Well, maybe it really is underneath. No, definitely not. You can't really see any... I feel like I'm missing something here. It's gonna be, like, glaringly obvious. And it's funny because I could literally just climb up here. Well, maybe. And then just shoot an arrow through the gap in the door. That guy would be dead. Sucks that you can't get up here. Where's my horse when I need him? Nobu, get over here. Yeah. Nobu will help me get up there. No, come on. Nobu, please, you can do it. Get me up on this rock. Uh-oh. No, it's not gonna do it, is it? Alright, fine. Let's look around. There's gotta be a way to get up on those rocks. No. I'm convinced that the way to get up there is to grapple on the roof, the corner of the house to pull your way up. But I didn't see, like, when I was jumping around the bottom there, I didn't see I was, like, mashing the button to do the grapple, and it wasn't triggering it, so it's got to be a way to get up on the rocks so that he's high enough to do it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Like, what is... Doesn't look like there's any... Alright, fine. Nobu, get over here. Just look at that. He's fast. He never misses a step. I wonder if that marker there is... Like, I'm sure the marker is just on the guy in the building, isn't it? No, the guy's there. So what is the marker looking at? The marker is just inside. Clearly that's the map, so... So look, see this thing right here? I'm convinced you have to grapple on that. But we're just not close enough. God, if it was real life, we'd just freaking climb up on this and just beat the door down. I wonder if we can grapple from this rock. No. Yeah, I'm baffled. Like, I would have thought it would be like a grappling thing. Think of all the houses in the towns that I've, like, jumped around and accidentally grappled onto, and this thing's grapple point is, like, not obvious. Do I have to grab this ladder? Like, can I shoot it? I wonder if I can, we've got explosives. Watch this. See if it works. It won't work. Yeah. Not a chance. I wonder if I can toss that in there. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, wow. The arc on that shot is just... What? No. What am I missing here? I feel like it's going to be really simple, and I'm just being blind right now. Like, is that... Can you grapple on this? No? Is this... Maybe this is like a platform. Can he climb onto the side here? Like that. That looks like he could climb on it. Really? No? What about that? That's like sticking out. What am I missing? I'm gonna feel stupid when I find out what it is. Like, you're supposed to be able to grapple onto buildings. Why can't you grapple to this one? It just says, find a way inside. The only way in is to climb on the roof. But I don't see a way to get on the roof. Like, none of this is climbable. He can't climb on any of this. You can't grapple the window. Like, I just start tossing the grappling hook. Again, like, that... You see that section there? Where it's not covered in... What would you call that? Moss? You'd think he could climb on that. But he's not, like... And we're certain there's absolutely no hidden door under here. Yep, there's nothing. I'm stumped. I really am. Oh, look, look, okay. Yeah, I knew it. Glaringly obvious. Right there! So fixated on the building, I wasn't looking at the trees. And there you go. It was glaringly obvious. Told you I'd feel stupid.
You must be Amaterasu. Where's the map?
Forgive me, my lord. I don't have it. Ronin put me up to this. Wanted me to lure you inside.
A trap.
They know Lady Sanjo sent you. They want to trade the map for money.
Samurai, come up! I have a deal for you.
Stay here.
Yes, my lord.
God, I do hate the Ronin's voices in this game. They're so freaking anime.
I hear you're looking for Lady Sancho's map. I might be willing to sell it for a price.
Like that doesn't even sound Japanese. It's like so lazy.
Maybe, but you'll run errands for them.
Give me the map now, or I'll take it from you.
And I heard you had no sense of humor. You're outnumbered. You want the map? Pay us.
I won't ask again.
You know who you're messing with? You don't know who you're messing with. Come on, me. Oh, of course you start with that. Fine, then. Prick.
The map must be on one of these three.
Taco Wolf says, good evening, good evening.
Here it is.
Lady Sanjo's fan. A map disguised as a fan. Thanks for the supplies, bud. Yeah, this guy's pretty cold.
Go home.
Thank you, my lord.
Alright, so let's just teleport back to Lady Sanjo. You can do it. There you go. Yeah, this would have taken, like, no time at all if I just looked around a little more instead of getting focused on trying to grapple to the building.
I have your map.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Not to feed the people of Totama. Which is what you'll do. Isn't that right, Lady Sanjo?
I told you. This is my home, and these are my people. They are starving. I can feed them, and so I will.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Will you play the multiplayer someday? Probably not. I don't have PlayStation Plus. I have tried it, like, solo, though. Wasn't a fan of the aesthetic. I didn't like everything's just, like, desaturated and red, and it's like, this game is beautiful, and it's got all these vibrant colors, and then they make the multiplayer just dark and dingy and red? Like, come on! They could have gotten rid of the whole weird, ethereal aesthetic and just had it just be a bunch of other samurai from Tsushima instead of, like, weird zombie faceless Mongols as enemies. Like, I don't know why they went down that route. I wasn't a fan of that. But it's good for practice, I guess. Like, if I wanted to get really good at the fighting, I could go in there solo because it's designed to be in, you're designed to be in there with multiple people, right? So you go in solo, it's going to be a lot harder, which I guess would be good practice for the combat. All right, so we did those little side quests. What about, what's this? The Burden of Theft. I could do that one, or I could do A Cause of Suffering. Resume Tale. Resume Tale. You get 14 linen for that. Let's do this. Why not? Reach the search area. I'm going to go here. There's my buddy.
You deserve the best, boy. Let's go, Nobu.
I want one of these horses. I want a miracle horse. I need one. Looks like I'm going in the right direction. Why you always gotta point me towards cliffs. I mean, I think that's the lore about it. Legendary tale where 4 ghosts take on the demons of Tsushima. Yeah, no, I get it. No, I know that's the lore. It's just, I would have just preferred a story of wandering samurai or something that, you know, like, that's the story behind it. But, like, the core is just 4 different samurai, 4 different warriors fighting hordes of enemies, right? Like, just doing challenges with enemies. Like, you could slap any kind of story around it, and I would have just preferred to be other mysterious samurai in the land of Tsushima. That way we get to see all the, like, these gorgeous colors and, you know, like, all, like, there's so much here that it's kind of like not there because of the aesthetic behind it. I understand why they did it. I would have gone a different route.
They were searching him. What were they looking for? Torn flower petals, dirt. Like he was digging for something. Or trying to hide it. Marked by shallow cuts. They were torturing him. Whatever they wanted, he wouldn't give it up. He gave his life for whatever he was hiding. I should see if I can find it.
The burden of theft. I want them to do a 60 FPS patch for this. Like, I will play this game in 720p if it means I can get 60 FPS out of this PS4 Pro. Because who knows how long it's going to be before they put this on PC. It could be another 3 years, like Horizon Zero Dawn. Am I going to, you know... Maybe I'll still have interest for this game in 3 years. I mean, especially if it's a discounted price when it launches on Steam. If. Because I would like to play this at a high frame rate now. And, like, I could show you what this looks like at 60 FPS. Like, I could run my capture card in my media player, which has a plugin that makes everything smooth 60. But the problem is, there's a delay. It's like a full 1 second delay, which is not that bad when you're just watching content. That's fine. Everything's just delayed by 1 second. But when you're playing a game, the input lag is unplayable. Which sucks, because otherwise I would literally stream it to you in fake 60 FPS just to get a smooth experience out of it. Like, if I uploaded videos of this, I would probably buffer them to 60 FPS and then, you know, upload them like that. But I prefer the streaming method nowadays. It makes life easier. I can just hit stream and just play and not have to worry about editing and rendering and all that.
The monk hid from the Mongols. It belongs at Kushi Temple.
Travel to Kushi Pagoda, which is over here. Hopefully the Demon Souls remake for PS5 eventually comes to PC, because, you know, Dark Souls is on PC. Because it does, I'm loving these next-gen looks, though. It's really great, like, it's getting better and better, man. I can't wait to see what the end of the PlayStation 5 generation is going to look like. Especially on PC, like, problem is, like, PC can already do the graphics and all that other stuff that these current-gen consoles can do. It's just, most games are made for consoles first, and then they port them to PC, so the consoles still limit the graphics somewhat. You know, when you see stuff that's made for PC only, like if it's made by a really good developer or something, it's like a notch above what you get from normal games that would be ported to PC.
Ready to keep going?
Wait a minute, did I accidentally, Yeah, I did. Excuse me. Not yet, sir. I'm getting distracted.
Here, my lord.
Not yet, not yet. I gotta figure out which way I'm going. So, it's right, straight ahead. So it's this way. Saiyan Zero says, yo, what's up? I mean, I'm excited to see how good Horizon Zero Dawn... Or, no, excuse me. I keep saying... I said that in one of my other videos. How good is Horizon Zero Dawn going to look like on PS5? Horizon Forbidden West, I think is what it's called. The sequel. I'm looking forward to seeing the gameplay footage of that. If the gameplay is going to look as good as the trailer in real time. Because I don't know. Maybe.
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life to protect it.
That man was no monk. He was a peasant we'd taken in. One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
I got 5 technique points. Maybe I should use them. But first, what is with the rain in this game? That's better. So, I still haven't learned the flame sword yet. Which would probably be awesome to learn, actually. Complete the Undying Flame to learn this technique. I wonder if it's something that you learn in the next section, in the 3rd act of the game. So I've got all these. I got most of these. I guess I can get this now. I'm still curious what these are. I wonder if this is like for New Game Plus or not. Because I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm sure this is already known what these are. Getting close though. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Which is what? Those are 2. So if we assume these are 2 each. 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 more and then I can get all of these. Where's that fox at? Let's follow her. Or him. I'm not sure. When I went on a quest the other day, one of the NPCs referred to the fox that leads to the fox den as a she, and I'm wondering if these are fox mothers that lead you to fox dens. Who knows? Or maybe it was just that particular fox. Do we get to pet this one? No. Where's the fox? I want to pet it. Yeah, sometimes they leave. Oh, well. All right, that's done. So, I guess we'll do this. And you know what? I can't, like, what's the point in riding there? Let's just teleport. What does that say right now? It says, this stream's current bitrate, 9203, is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you stream at 4500 kbps. In the chat, let me know how the stream is looking. Is it lagging? Is there something wrong with it, or is it fine? Because I can ignore that message. Keeps flickering between suggesting I lower the bitrate and everything's fine. So please let me know in the chat if the stream is looking good. Why does it keep raining? Seriously, like the rain is just like, no, 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 you don't get to have a nice day. But I'm determined. Yeah, let's go.
You're angry.
How can you tell?
You're not talking.
Ha! It's that monk. He doesn't know the whole story about my brother saving Kushidera.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend. In reality, he ordered 3 of his bravest monks to challenge the bandits.
A distraction.
A sacrifice. They died in battle, but only after giving Enjo enough time to flank the bandits and save the temple.
Yeah, I like this guy, and his voice is good. They should all be like this. Maybe one day they will be. Like, pulls you out of the immersion when some of the characters sound really authentic, and then others just sound like goofy caricatures or worse. Like, just put more money into it and make it better, please. Do I literally have to go over here? Like, come on.
What happened?
I was following the Mongols. Beg them to give back our Buddha.
Where did they go?
Out of the forest. To the hills.
May your next life be more peaceful than this one.
Let's see what Jin says.
You deserve greater respect than this.
Yeah, there you go. I do wonder, like, when, like, because I've done voice work, I wonder what method you would use to simulate dying of being shot with an arrow. Like, that guy there, he spoke very slowly. It was just, oh, you go this way. You know, that sort of thing. It's like, but in reality, wouldn't you have short, sharp, shallow breaths because your lung has been punctured?
Punish them for attacking the temple.
Oh wow, they're right here. They got some food going on the old fire there. That's better. It gets right to the point. Where are the rest of you? Love it. I actually love it. Wow, they're kicking my ass with these arrows. They're like up here. In the face, please. That's one. Oh wow, he's just climbing up there, man. He comes straight back down. Can I climb up there like that? Oh yeah, okay. It looked way taller when we were zoomed in like that. Is that all of them? Wait, somebody running? Which is oh right, he's afraid because maybe I did the thing. No, what the? All right, he's dead. He was just he's just taking his time to fall down. Mongol artifacts. Thank you. What are we looking for now? Find the statue. Okay. Well, I'm assuming maybe it's just in here. Oh, you got no supplies for me? Oh. Supplies? Yeah, the big boys, they carry the supplies.
There it is.
All right. It's big. I was looking for a little gold one. I didn't realize it's a big statue.
Centuries ago. Beautiful.
There's nothing else like it on the island. Let's get it back to the temple.
Enjo became the guardian when bandits attacked the temple. They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many such attempts.
How many more people have to die protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I was a boy, my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year. That's when Enjo and I decided to become monks.
I don't know, like if they don't want it stolen, just cement the thing to the ground.
We fight for a home.
Maybe so.
Or hollow out some of it and put something in the bottom so heavy that they can't lift it out. I mean, I know they got it sitting on one of these like pedestals here, like a little platform with like gold trim and stuff, but Just make it so heavy nobody can take it. All right. I guess we've done those. We could do this, I guess. Tale 1 of 2. Let's do this. Micah Roger Jr. says, "Hey, Dan. Hey, what's up?" Rogers, excuse me. It's this way. Let's get Nobu. Just want to check something. Is there like a new saddle available? Like, I want to get Nobu something nice, something fresh. What does this say here? One of these places is going to have a saddle, right? 2 gifts at the altar available. 2 upgrades for the bow available. 6 trapper upgrades available. What about down here at the Golden Temple? I'm trying to remember where it was. It was this place, right? With the saddle? No saddle upgrade, I don't think. Banners needed to earn a new saddle. 11. All right, let's go up here. Yeah, I'm right.
Or anything.
Nathan says, "Where have you been, my dude?" I've been around. I haven't been uploading anything, but I've been streaming for the past few weeks, so there's plenty of new videos to check out on my channel. You got me through Ninja Gaiden 2 when I was 9. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm glad I could help. Here we are.
Red leaves? No, Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
I forgot to ask, where are you from? I'm from the UK.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go
I just wanted the rain to go away.
each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Who's about we gotta climb up that? No? No? Okay.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Oh, there's more. Come on, stop like dawdling, come fight me. Like, as soon as the archers show up, they just like, the guys just stand around. All right, you know what? Get some of these! They lit their own guys on fire. All right, well, you're pissing me off now, so you need to die. You want to fight me, you can wait, like you always do. Are you serious? Did he drop down? No, he climbed up. I'm coming to get you, you prick! Where's the last one? I refuse to heal. Get down from here. Where's this other archer? I'm gonna freaking die because of him. Get down off the thing! Thank you. Yeah, he's up here, prick. They kind of ruin it. They actually ruin it. I mean, I could have probably just shot at him, but he deserves one of these. Where are your friends at? Did they follow me? Yeah, they did. Now let's fight, shield guy. Now we can actually have a real fight. If I can kick him off here. Do it again, please! Yeah. Eat it. Have a nice fall. Oh, thank you. You can thank the archers for all that mess. I still had fun with that, though. Especially kicking that guy off there. Okay.
Did you drive them off?
Yes. They're all dead.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery.
Oh, it
Your
seems
great
like her
aunt's
memory's
branch
going.
of the family.
Something's gonna happen to this lady, I know it. Saiyan Zero says it would be funny if some of these guys just played dead. Yeah, that would be pretty hilarious. Nobu, come here, buddy.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
All right, what are we doing? Rest by the water. Okay.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again, after the war.
Yes, young master.
Hey, Nobu, you want a little drink? You want to get some water? No? All right, let's make haste. This is beautiful. This, wow. God, last time I went somewhere like this was like February last year. It's a beautiful place called Crackington Haven.
Feels much closer when you're not.
It's a beach with some streams nearby. It's beautiful.
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
All right, where are the spider lilies at? Gather nearby spider lilies. All right, what do they look like? Guess we're about to find out. Well, they're orange flowers.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Oh, nice. I really need to go around and get those. Have you rode on a horse before? No, but I'd like to.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
I noticed that she's coughed a few times. I'm convinced she asked him to rest halfway through this really short trip. Like, who's a betting that she's gonna die at the end of this? Like, obviously, if you've played this before, you probably know what's gonna happen, but, like, this is where I feel it's going.
I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Oh, did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful. Straw Hat's ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
All right, mix it, and then we'll go and I'll poison the straw hats.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it.
Wonder if I could use it against, like, the big boys, and then they go in there and start swinging the freaking axes around at their fellow Mongols. Hallucination dart. Okay, so
I'll stay here.
We gotta go to the dart. Which one? Is this the hallucination? Yeah. Okay, so where are the baddies? There's one over there. Is that it? There's two. Okay. Let's climb up here. I feel like it's going to be more effective. Like that guy in the doorway there. I hit him right in the face with it. Let's see what happens. Is he going to go and just fight everybody? Darn it, I was hoping he'd go inside and fight the other guys. Let's see what's going on. Look at that, he's just killing him. You don't even have to go in there. Go fight some other guys. Look at that, he's literally just gonna go kill everybody in the camp. Although I don't get EXP for that. Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go inside here and fight some other guys. Unless it's empty. Where are the guys? There's a guy right there. How did he not hear me break the door, though? Let's be fair. Hey, buddy. You out for a little walk? Huh? A little walk? You want a little sleep? How can Jin see through walls? Jin has incredible hearing. He can hear them. That's what it's called. Like if you go to... It says there, focused hearing. See that? Press the button pad at the top there. Of course, it's that Assassin's Creed thing, you know? The being able to sense through walls and stuff. Alright, let's do it to this guy.
Hey, stop that!
He's gonna fight that guy now. Don't let him see you or he'll attack you. Uh-oh. Is he coming after me? Yeah. Darn it. Am I in the right? I'm in the wrong stance. There you go. Yeah, they didn't like that I do the perfect counter there. Oh, you're afraid. Would you like one of these? Yeah. Suck on that. Hey, buddy. Oh, why do they always start with the red attack? Do it again. See, this is what I don't like about a mechanic like that is uncounterable. I go into this fight here ready to counter them. I got my finger hovering over the button, ready to counter, and I screwed it up. However, when you're going for a counter, you're not also going for a dodge. You're preparing yourself to either dodge or counter. And so when they do the red glowy thing, unless you're super fast in your reactions, you're not going to be able to stop yourself from pressing the block button instead of the dodge button. That's one thing I love about Ninja Gaiden's system. The block button, the dodge button, and the counter button are all tied together. How do you block? You hold down the trigger button. How do you dodge? You hold down the trigger button and then tap the analog stick to move out of the block into a dodge. And how do you counter? You hold down the block button and press one of the attack buttons. It's that simple. It's all tied together. So if you screw up, it's a bit more forgiving because you're already holding down the block button. But that red attack there, you can't block it. You can only dodge it. And the block and the dodge are two different buttons. If I saw the red glowy thing and I was already holding down the block button, I could just tap the analog stick and move. But because I have to, like, configure my brain to use my other hand to tap the circle button instead, I can't do it fast enough because my reaction is just too slow. Is that everybody? Yeah, speak with, Yuriko. You got anything nice for me? You do. Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. That was cool. That hallucination dart's going to come in handy. Like, if I need to sneak into a place, like in the story missions, I can just shoot that at one of the guys and just watch them fight.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits. Straw Hats. Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
I thought that's where we were going. I don't suppose you could play the flute now. Yes.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Honan.
You didn't play enough of the music for it to change the
Are
weather.
you sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
No, she's losing it. Something's gonna happen to this lady. I know it. This quest line is gonna have a sad ending.
The war hasn't touched this place.
If if it's close to the end of this lady's life, let's give her some good weather. Why does it have to always be raining? No, I guess it's being stubborn.
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
We're gonna do a haiku. What do we got? Unmoving mountain, soaring ambition, unbreakable walls. Let's go unmoving mountain. Endlessly flowing water. Stone abides rushing water. But the works of men are frail. Well, that matches the mountain. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish.
Unmoving mountain. The works of men are frail. Lords and clans vanish.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
His outfit's glitching out.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Yeah, let's visit it right now. The proud do not endure. Are we saying that she's not going to endure? Oh, now the rain goes. I think. Yeah, that's going. It's going fast.
Lord Sakai.
Yeah, look at that. She's coughing again. Ah, sad, man.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise, we will see your healers.
There's not going to be an after that.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
The art of seeing. I wonder what we're going to see. Or is that just a fancy term for being a really good sailor?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
I'm surprised she doesn't get on the back of Jin's horse.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
But I guess they'd probably have to... I don't know if there's any... They'd have to, like, code that in to have two characters on the same horse. And it's just easier to use the existing mechanics of one rider that they've already programmed in.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Where are we? We're like 200 meters away from where we just were. Like, we didn't really go anywhere.
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Oh, it's a Springs. Not sure if I've been to this one before, have I? Oh, yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very.
Is it cloudy again?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little
Yeah,
one.
her memory's going.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish.
I
Since
don't
you
think
ask so
you leave her alone. She's, yeah, you might come back and,
I'll be
you
back
know,
soon.
that's, yeah, something's gonna happen.
Maybe there's game nearby.
Find Yuriko something to eat. 60 meters. Why do I always go in the wrong direction this way? I assume what? I'm gonna shoot a rabbit? There's no way I'm shooting a deer, right? Like they're supposed to be sacred or something. No, it says 70 meters. I still went the wrong way. Good grief. Oh, you gotta roll, Jin. I told you to roll. Oh, we go all the way up the mountain, and now we gotta go down. He'll die if he falls down there. I'm gonna have to... And then he'll be the one who's dead instead. go down, please. That's better. Hunt a boar. Okay.
A boar.
Oh, what? I hate analog sticks. I seriously do. Oh crap! I hit it with the dart. I hit it with the dart. Oh, I got none of that stupid slowdown left. Wait for it. There you go. Now he's gonna frickin' interesting. And there's me thinking he was gonna just whoa, watch out. There's me thinking he was just gonna throw the pig over his shoulder and just be like, here we go, let's have a hog roast. This will make you feel better. They say the meat of a cooked by a legendary samurai has healing properties when eaten by a spring. Just make it very specific. On a rainy day, a hog roast cooked by a samurai in black armor is said to cure all ailments.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off.
Why would you ride with... Nobu, get over here. Do we have to, like... Do we actually have to do this? Yeah. No. Or maybe? Yeah, maybe. What? Let's go, Nobu. Horse tracks go... I think these are still the horse tracks, right? No, you are losing the trail. So she went straight up? Oh yeah, straight up. We can kind of assume this path here is carved out in the grass for this quest. What was that?
Herbs. She came this way.
No, bamboo. Just keep going.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
What do you think? Seems she went... Like, what's the cone look like? There is no cone. There is no cone. No area. Maybe she went to this statue down here.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
She's already pushing herself. This is it, man. She's just gonna get back on the horse, just go for another ride. Like, if she was dying, she wouldn't be able to mess Jin around like this.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
They're almost there.
cemetery.
My family is here.
Well, yeah. You think she meant when she said pay respects to her mother? What was that? Oh, I guess it was just the sunlight bouncing off that leaf. I could have sworn I saw one of those little circles for like picking up something. Oh, wow, that's a view. That's a view. Can we get rid of the... No, of course we can't get rid of the rain. She's about to die. It's got to be raining.
Oh. Kazumasa.
Nope, the rain's going away.
That night, you brought little Jin to me. When he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, oh, the sunset was red and full. That was...
That was what?
That was it.
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
That's it. I didn't expect them to do that transition so fast.
Rest, Yuriko.
They didn't. They should have done. He should have put his hand on her shoulder, and then it should have shown a close-up of his face.
Fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
You gotta love Nobu, man. He knows what's up. And look at that. Cricket's right there. And supplies. Thank you. All right. Well, that looks like a good place to cut it off for today. Thank everybody for coming by and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. and I'll see you next time.